I would like us to look at the prophecy in Daniel chapter 11. Daniel chapter 11, from 1 to 44, has already fulfilled. But let us look at 45 and hear what it said. 45 said, "And he shall plant the tabernacles of his palace between the seas in the glorious holy mountain. Yet he shall come to his end, and none shall help him." I want us to look specially at the last few words where it said, "Yet he shall come to his end, and none shall help him." Who is this prophecy speaking about? This is speaking about America, where Mr. Trump is making enemy with everybody. So when World War III comes, nobody will stand up with America. What we are looking at now is another prophecy fulfilling. The Revelation 13 and verse 11, where the Bible said America will speak like a dragon. This is what Trump is doing now. He's speaking as a dragon, making enemy with the whole world. And that is why when World War III comes, no country will stand up with America, and America will go down. Now we all know that World War III is about to come. But let us not take World War III as a war as 1914 and 1918. When World War III comes, that will be the last war. World War III would not end up and people get back to normal. It would be the last war. It would be that last war. If you don't want to believe, just go to the next chapter in Daniel chapter 12 and read verse 1 and see what happened. You see what happened there? Michael will stand up. Jesus would stand up at that time. So what? How you see that? How you see when Michael stand up there, you see it have anything coming after that when Jesus stand up? Let us read the whole chapter, Daniel chapter 12, and let us go from 1 and 2. "And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the people which stand up for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book." So as you see, there would not be another war. And that is why Mr. Trump is fulfilling the prophecy in Revelation 13 and verse 11. "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." Right now, Trump is speaking as a dragon and making enemy all over the world, so that when that war comes, no country will stand up with America. I wonder if we're listening to the news and seeing how much prophecy that Trump fulfilling. Prophecy that the Bible said Satan would do. Trump is doing it, you know. The Bible says Satan come to steal, to kill, and destroy. What's Satan doing? What Trump doing? Trump went in Venezuela, he kill out a set of people, he steal the president and go with him, and he destroying everybody. Look at what he doing with Canada right now. Canada is supposed to be an ally of America. But because Canada trading with China, you listen to the news, what happened? Listen to the news and you'll hear what happened. That is why World War III is the last war, because Trump fulfilling the prophecy in a haste. In a haste, Trump is fulfilling the prophecy. He doing everything that the prophecy said to do. And the last one that he would do is to join with the papacy and pass the law that nobody could buy or sell unless they keep Sunday as the day of worship, to throw the Fourth Commandment, all these things that happening and going around, is God's, is Satan that want to take over the world, Satan want to take over the world. That is why he throw the fourth commandment, he throw it out. And he wants Sunday to come in, and he have Trump helping him fulfill. Trump working for Satan? No, I don't think any honest person, whether you're Christian, you're non-Christian, could deny the fact of what is trending in the news this day. Every time you put on the news, you're talking about the Sunday as the day that the papacy set up. The papacy that set up Sunday as the Lord's day. So as I said, whether you're Christian, whoever you are, if you're honest, you would see what is trending now. This is it. This about the Sunday law. Everywhere you turn is about a Sunday law, the mark of the beast a Sunday law. Nobody could doubt it, no. Nobody could doubt that this is what's trending. What is trending is making up your mind whether you would go with the Sunday or the true Sabbath day, which is the fourth commandment. And my brothers and sisters and everybody, the whole world, no matter all these things that happen, sadness, everything, I am still excited, because for almost 200 years, there was a small group of people that was talking about the Sunday law, and the world laughed at them, especially when they look at the Constitution in America, where you're supposed to be free for do whatever you want to do religiously. People laugh and people say that will never happen because America is free and people could worship what they want to worship. But look at this fulfilling for the whole world to see. And that is why I am excited, because this prophecy that the world has laughed about is fulfilling and nobody could doubt it. And so, my worldwide Bible readers, Bible believers, read the Bible for yourselves. Read the Bible for yourself and do not take what the papacy say, neither Heritage Foundation, neither Project 25. Read the Bible for yourself, because in this Bible, you will have enough text to show enough proof. You would have 21 texts in the Old Testament and 20 in the New Testament and maybe more. You will see all this speak about the fourth commandment. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. The Sabbath of the Lord, not the Sabbath of the papacy, not the Sabbath of Heritage Foundation, not the Sabbath about Project 25. The Sabbath of the Lord that created all of us, he that gives the Sabbath. So read your Bible and go with what the Lord says and not what Satan says. Satan that bringing this deceptive doctrine. And so, my worldwide Bible readers, Bible believers, read the Bible for yourselves. Read the Bible for yourself and do not take what the papacy say, neither Heritage Foundation, neither Project 25. Read the Bible for yourself, because in this Bible, you will have enough text to show enough proof. You would have 21 texts in the Old Testament and 20 in the New Testament and maybe more. You will see all this speak about the fourth commandment. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. The Sabbath of the Lord. Not the Sabbath of the Papacy. Not the Sabbath of Heritage Foundation. Not the Sabbath of Sabbath 25. The Sabbath of the Lord, the Lord that created all of us. He that give the Sabbath. So read your Bible and go with what the Lord say and not what Satan say. Satan that bringing this deceptive doctrine. And my believers, while reading the Bible, especially in the New Testament, don't mix up the Sabbaths that used to be feast, and so don't mix it up with the Fourth Commandment Sabbath. Don't go in Colossians chapter 2, where it speaks about the Sabbath and the feast day. It speaks about Sabbaths. It have an S in it. Don't take that and say this is the Sabbath. This is feast days and holidays and all these things. This is what we call the ceremonial laws. Don't mix it up with the true Sabbath. Don't take the fact where Paul was having a Sunday night farewell with the bread when he was about to go. That was a Sunday night, I think, when he was about to go. And he had this farewell thing, and the young man died, fall out from the window and died. And then he raised him up. Don't take these things and put it along with the Fourth Commandment. Those are ceremonial and feast and all these things. The Sabbath is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. And this is what you have. That is the Fourth Commandment.